at the end of last year, right, I made a decision to let go of about 5 figures of monthly revenue, right? And that was a very tough decision for me to make because forget about, you know, me, but I got a team. I got to go ahead and pay, right? And they are dependent on their retainer at the start of every month. And my runway at the time, wasn't really in the best shape. You feel me? But I went ahead and made that decision anyways because I just wasn't satisfied with the dynamics of the relationships I had in regards to those retainers that I was gaining, right? And it was affecting me, mentally, emotionally, and it wasn't aligning with the best version of myself. And so I had to make that decision. And boy, it was extremely scary, right? Because I went from having a few months of runway to literally weeks, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't really have a quote unquote backup plan, right? With how I was going to be able to recoup that revenue. You feel me? And God has a really interesting way of just like testing, literally that same day, I'll never forget. I got a random call from somebody that I know, and they offered me this like opportunity to like be a part of some, funny scheme, and it was very tempting. I'm talking about 6 figures and easy money. And in that very moment, I was vulnerable, you feel me? I had just let go of a good chunk of my revenue and I had no solutions. And I've just been going through it's been a tough few years for me, you feel me? As an entrepreneur. And I want that moment, right? Where that breakout moment, that time. And so it was tempting. But I said no to it at the end of the day because you have to stick to your principles, your morals, you feel me, your integrity. And I made that decision. I decided to step into the unknown. Fast forward to like the last week of January, right? I'm staring at, my bank balance and my expenses that have to come out. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. And I had to sit there and just be nonchalant and just trust the process. And I'm not going to go into much depth, but I ended up, coming up with an idea, or an idea came to me rather, that has since changed the trajectory of what I'm doing right now, right? It's like everything that I've gone through, right, has all occurred for the journey I've embarked since then. And I took action on that idea, and I was able to go ahead and handle my financial responsibilities going into the new month. And as I look back, it's like, damn, I